Prudent's Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Opposition to move calling attention in Assembly on Lusofonia goof up. More skeletons will come out, say opposition. Pratap Singh Rane to stay as opposition leader, says Chela Kumar. Claims that Congress MLAs are intact and united. Assembly witnesses chaos. Rohan Khaute alleges misuse of government schemes by BJP workers. Exposes payment done in cash. High Court refuses to stay ongoing beach shack license allotment process. Licenses for 90% experienced, 10% inexperienced applicants as per policy. And Dhepo Sports Club fight back to hold Salgaonkar FC to 1-1 draw in I-League. Dhepo yet to win I-League match in 2013-14 season. Now news in detail. Opposition has taken strong cognizance of the Prudent media's expose on Lusofonia games. Opposition MLAs will move a calling attention in the Assembly. Prudent had exposed flaws in the issuing of contracts and ongoing works. Opposition says there are more skeletons in the cupboard of the government.
After Prudent media exposed government suspicious affairs in Lusofonia games, Sports Department is under scanner of opposition. MLAs from opposition have decided to move calling attention in the Assembly. Fatorda MLA Vijay Sardesai said, "It's a big scam and need government's reply in the Assembly."
Lusofonia games is a mega scam in the making. हे Prudent TVन बऱ्या भशेन काल एक्सपोज केल्ले आहा आनी ते पळोवन आमकां शॉक लागलो आनी हाजे खातीर आमी आज कॉलिंग अटेंशन मोशन मूव केल्लें. वायट दिसता की हे कॉलिंग अटेंशन मोशन आज येवंक ना.
Congress MLA Alexio Reginaldo said that Prudent's expose on Lusofonia games shows that there is no parivartan in the government. Lusofonia games is not the only scam under Manohar Parrikar's government. There are more yet to be exposed.
हांव समतालो की मनोहर परिकराक भिंद कोण तेगेली स्कॅमां घालपा नाय म्हणून. First and foremost, I must congratulate Prudent for bringing a scam. Only problem is that was the Congress government here, this was the BJP government. Parivartan happened in Goa is because of this. They want only to, in the name of Parivartan, to loot the state. I only want to tell you that this government is not the Parivartan which Goa wanted.
On Tuesday, Prudent in its special report had exposed suspicious consulting and the tendering process in Lusofonia games works. Report also exposed how the tenders were prepared to benefit a certain party or company, illegalities in the preparations and the disparities in the actual works. Senior reporter Laukik Shilkar, Mahesh Ghadi and Omkar Fadari for Prudent.
Pratap Singh Rane will remain the opposition leader and Congress CLP leader. Secretary in charge of Congress Chela Kumar made this clear. He informed that Congress is performing its role as the principal opposition party and all MLAs are united. Chela confidently said leader of opposition is a senior and disciplined person who knows to tackle issues in the house.
There is a demand by CLP member that there should be change in the leadership. What do you want to say on that?
No, none of them has told me like that. None of them has asked me to change.
But there is one CLP member who realized that there is a match fixing between the leader of opposition and Manohar Parrikar.
See, he was with me for more than 2-3 hours. He never mentioned anything about that. I was quite satisfied with the Congress activities. He wants that everybody have to united to fight against the misrule of the BJP government, that's all.
So what do you want to say on the leader of opposition?
Yeah, already I mentioned in the morning that he is a very senior man. He is a very good statesman. He was a former chief minister. He was a speaker. So he is not like other person for each and every issues to the same. Go to the press, media like that. He is very statesman. He is a very. So as a senior man, he knows how to tackle the house.
Congress MLA Alex Reginaldo said that MLAs should not speak out such issues in public.
As far as that allegation is concerned, I don't think it is true. But if at all somebody has any expressions or any difficulties or any problems, I think we should settle it among ourselves instead of going to the press.
But Vishwajit Rane preferred to stay mum.
That you should ask them, not me. Nothing, no comments. Nothing. I have nothing to say.
While independent MLA Vijay Sardesai feels senior Rane isn't aggressive enough.
Present opposition leader is a very senior legislator. Has been a chief minister for a more number of years and is normally not inclined to function as an opposition. His demeanor, ताका normal ताजो जो स्वभाव आहा तो तितलो aggressive ना. पूण ताजेर आमच्यान काय आतां करूंक जायना कित्याक तांची एज जाल्ली आसा आनी आमी ओपोजिशनान आसून म्हाका दिसता principal opposition party has failed to function as a potent political force.
Senior reporter Lokik Shilkar, Mahesh Gadi and Omkar Fadari for Prudent.
Opposition party MLAs are agitated over limit on questions in the assembly. MLAs feel limiting their right to question is anti-democratic. But the speaker says such a system is adopted in other states and in Lok Sabha too. Speaker cleared that Business Advisory Committee had deliberated on the issue during last assembly session and the decision has been accepted by the assembly unanimously.
Opposition party legislators are furious over limit on unstarred questions during the assembly session. However, Speaker of the Assembly Rajendra Arlekar said such a system prevails in other states too.
I want a clarification on the unstarred questions. The rules are silent.
फाटल्या बिझनेस एडवायझरी कमिटीच्या मिटिंगेन आमी अशें ठरयल्लें आसा की हो अतारांकीत प्रश्नाचो विशय आसा तो 15 पर्यंत मर्यादीत दवरप म्हणून प्रत्येक सदस्याक प्रत्येक दिसा आणि त्या बिझनेस एडवायझरी कमिटीतलो रिपोर्टय फाटल्या अधिवेशनान आमी हांगासर सगळ्यांनी मानूनय घेतलेलो आसा.
But the decision by the Business Advisory Committee is not acceptable to the opposition MLAs.
The limitation on unstarred question is actually a means of ensuring that people's issues are not raised in the Legislative Assembly.
Star समज 3 limitation आसा जाल्यार unstar तरी they shouldn't have any limitations. So this such a session, lot of business is being discussed. जवळ 15 department 18 department दिसाची आसा आणि giving limitations on these questions is not justified.
काय ना म्हाका काय हरकत ना.
There was a heated debate between Congress MLA Alex Reginald and BJP MLA Subhash Phaldesai during Prudent's break on this issue.
मनोहर पर्रीकर ऑपोजिशन लीडर आसतना 2000 क्वेश्चन घातालो तो बेस्तो घातालो ते बरे सुण्यान घासमाल पण घातालो. I'm asking you now you answer.
बरं तू सांग कित्याक केलें गव्हर्नमेंटान तस जाल्यार
कित्याक केलें हिंगा सपरेशन म्हणटे इज अ फॉर्म ऑफ गव्हर्नन्स जाला.
तुम्ही आता गोंयचीच हे पळयनाका स्टेट असेंब्ली पळयनाका तुम्ही खंयच्याय हातून पळयले जर जायत मोस्ट ऑफ दी आनी तुम्ही लोकसभेन हातून राज्यसभेन पळयले जर जायत यू विल फायंड देर इज अ रिस्ट्रिक्शन. तुमचे भितर 9 मेंबर आसात 9 मेंबरांनी 15 क्वेश्चन कोणी केन्ना विचारले सांगात. आय विल एक्सेप्शन टू दॅट ओनली 4-5 फावटी तू एक फावटी विचारले आसतले विजय सरदेसायान. Do you see any other
Vijay Sarsa Congress ni to disna
No, anyway, Congress ni I'm telling you wrong. Jennifer agi question hai monge question every day 15 question gaile cut kele questions.
Bureau Report Prudent.
The High Court has refused to stay ongoing beach shack license allotment process. The court has directed the state government to club small beaches into bigger unit so that new entrants also get business opportunity on every beach stretch. However, 90:10 ratio for experienced and inexperienced shack applicants will be maintained as per the policy.
The High Court has given its green signal to the state government to continue with the process of allotment of license for erecting beach shacks for the 3 tourist seasons. That means draw of lots to award licenses will be held on Thursday as per schedule. After hearing the petition filed by Traditional Shack Owner Association, the High Court directed Goa government to club small beaches into bigger unit so that new entrants also get business opportunity on every beach stretch. Earlier, there were 17 small beaches out of total 34, where there was no scope for new entrants. Now, following the court's orders, Additional slots for inexperienced applicants on bigger beaches will be reduced and new places will be created on newly classified beach stretch to provide business opportunity to new entrants. But the court has made it clear that 90:10 ratio for experienced and inexperienced shack applicants will be maintained as per the policy. During the hearing, state government cleared that shack is a family-run business, hence experience of the shack owner passes to legal heir. State government also stated that licenses are being awarded for 3 years. That's why minimum 3 years of experience is required to qualify in experienced category. Reporter Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.